Is left. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Vick now. Forced out to his left. And that'll be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jeremy Chin able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. And we are underway from Houston. From the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw, McNair. Flushed out right. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Second and 4. Able to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. McNair. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll try and run for it with Allstott. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. On play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 37 yards, and the Pats have taken the early lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. First down. It's Thomas. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now McNair. Being chased out left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Here's McNair. Drops it underneath to Thomas. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. On 1st and 10, McNair. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Coming up on 2nd and 7. The gun, it's McNair. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! It's complete. Jalen Waddle. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Pats at the line ready to go. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Second and 10. Here's Michael Vick. Buying time to his left. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 7-7, our score after 1. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
Dancing to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. From midfield, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. On the ground with a tight end. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Mahomes now on first down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. DK Metcalf, 46 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Here's McNair. Escaping the pressure right. This pass complete to Higgins. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Thomas. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now McNair. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And the Patriots force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters. And this is what he's always had. And that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there for New England. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Looking for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And it's now 21-7. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. On 1st down, it's McNair. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. McNair's throw into the hands of Lockett. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a 1st down.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, McNair. And incomplete on the deep ball. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And this defense will take over right at midfield.